Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach, and you're tuned in to Madden 19 on EA Sports. We are just moments away from what should be an excellent matchup between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Tennessee Titans. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thanks. We are across the Cumberland River from downtown Nashville at Nissan Stadium in Tennessee. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Tennessee Titans. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we take a look at this Titan Ball Club entering play. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile...
All right. Wolfman Lewis, welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are. Another episode of the Dennis Ford My Career right here on Madden 19. If you missed any of the other episodes, they're available here on the channel in the playlist. Last week, we had a great game against the Buffalo Bills. In which the Titans played a perfect game. Looking for 2 in a row. Let's see what happens here.
They go play action here on first down. That's complete to Taylor. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Automatic first down.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Denny couldn't find his rhythm there. Negative 2 yards.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels.
So Denny gets back.
Everyone to the line of scrimmage.
Goes negative and only gets a yard out of that. Brings up third down at 6.
Leaves him with third and about 6 yards to go. Working out of the gun, Mario. And they'll find Shaheen, the tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball
there you
on the
see it.
receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
Shane, whatever his name is, in there for Shields Jones, who's hurt.
Now Mario, that's complete right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The numbers for him from a week ago. 4 catches, 126 yards. When you turn in a good, consistent
Oh, and Denny stopped there in his tracks.
10 in the league in receiving yards, and he's number 7 currently, hoping to move up as time goes on.
Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying?
Touchdown, Denny. And Titans.
Touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered.
So the Titans stake pit adds the extra point. The Titans up 7-0 here. And here goes the Chargers. Melvin Gordon. First and goal here for Melvin Gordon. And that is a touchdown. So the Chargers answer back on the Titans with their touchdown of their own.
Mariota on first down. Over the middle, complete. That's fourth. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Now a play fake here on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's fourth. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Mariota going to bring him up first and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. That he's running right through it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, and you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you,
Incomplete.
in for a defense because
So Mariota throws his first incompletion of the game.
In the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
So Denny's going to sit out for a couple for this particular play. As Mariota from the shotgun.
Exact time he's reaching to bring in the football.
Back to pass now. Mariota all the time he needs. There it is. Throws a dart, and that is another first down for the Titans.
Inside the 30. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Well, they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they were hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the big.
There it is. The Titans with another first down on the drive.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. 7-all is the score. We're back to Nashville right after this. With the former Volunteer Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Titans with a football here to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. From the gun, Mariota. And it's
Picked off.
at the goal line. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And a big turnover there.
So Mariota took a step back there, folks, as that was a first down. And look at the...
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And that
Denny.
absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. To throw Mariota. Able to find Shaheen here. And he'll have it past midfield almost.
Shireen.
Before being taken down. And they convert on third with a gain of 22.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Mariota now to throw on first down. Over the middle, the tight end Shaheen with it. And he's
Shaheen.
inside the
Shaheen, what did you say? Anyway, nonetheless, the
14
Titans doing their thing here on the
When this
drive.
offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the
3:50
football.
second half.
Here,
We
a
are
nice
all
route,
tied
able
up
to
at
look
7.
And picks up the first down.
And they'll run it here. Down to the 25. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8. Mariota from the gun on third down. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
So here comes the field goal attempt. 36-yard chipper there by Thigpen is good as the Titans take a 10-7 lead. Here we go with the Chargers. Melvin Gordon with 4 yards. -2 on that one. A 9-yard reception to Williams. Melvin Gordon marching down. Incomplete pass. And it looks like the Titans will take over again. Denny setting out for this particular play. Mariota from the shotgun. Back to pass. Incomplete. What the heck was that?
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
On second down, Mariota again. Fouled up and underneath to his running back, complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First down, Titans, gain of 12. They'll run it now, out of the gun. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like...
Denny tried to fight for that one, and he got a loss of a yard on that one. Well, no, they're saying he didn't get anywhere.
11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle him. That's what you're looking for.
On third down. That's 4.
Denny wrestles his way for the first down. Finn gets it.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Not so much on the running department for Denny, but he is pretty good on the receiving department today. Has a touchdown.
Mariota.
Incomplete. He waited too long.
Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want to run in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense...
Mariota going deep. Look at that, folks. Up to the races, and man almighty, good gravy. That was a beautiful, beautiful pass by Mariota.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
And here we go, 21 yards again, a chip shot for Thigpen. And that's going to end the first quarter, or excuse me, this first half. Gosh, this game is flying by. 2 yards for, oh, look at that pass to Calhoun. Sack for a 3-yard loss. 6 yards. 8 yards.
The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect.
Denny, not so much going on in the rushing department here. As the Charger defense having him check here.
Really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And again, Denny stopped.
Yardage back at the 27. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting
And the Chargers will force the Titans to punt it here. That's Glenn Fry. Keenan Allen. Sacked for a 5-yard loss. Melvin Gordon running. A 5-yard sack there by Brown. 10 yards. They will go for the field goal, I believe. They do, and they add it. 43 yards on the field goal. They are only down by 3 points.
Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now.
Again, Denny lost 3 yards on that one. Good gravy.
And affect their play. Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Mariota over the middle, complete. It's 4. It'll be a gain of 9, and they're going to have a 3rd down. And now they're into hurry up. On 3rd down, that's 4. And not much of an opening there as he's only going to get this to about
So the Titans will have to punt it here on 4th and 3. So the Titans will punt it. Here comes... Okay, the Titans get the ball back. All right. All right. I'm not going to say anything.
Play fake. Mariota.
Incomplete.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of...
Denny.
Here's Mariota. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be taken.
That is the end of the 3rd quarter.
It's into enemy territory.
And the Titans are up by 3.
We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Nashville. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Off the play fake, Mariota. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. But not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you've been overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right.
Denny just can't get anything going. 16 rushes.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Mariota. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
So the Titans will punt it again. No, it's a field goal attempt. Penalty flag is down. Mike Williams will be injured there.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take
So I believe that field goal was an incomplete or was no good.
Advantage in a one-score game, and you hear
Not sure.
2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure you're careful.
Denny tried to go out there, finally got something going. That was a pretty decent run by Denny.
What they needed, that brings up a 3rd and 5.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices.
Titans only got 3 out of that. 3rd and 5.
The 2-minute warning.
Here we go, folks. Apologize for that mishap. I don't know what it is for my Elgato likes to cut out for some reason. I got to figure that out. Still haven't pinpointed exactly what the situation is with the Elgato.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10, and they'll go on the ground. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now
so Denny's setting out for this one with the $1:51 left to play here in the game. Titans up by 3. Mariota back to pass to throw. That's a 1st down. Mariota with another one.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Mariota to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. No gain.
300 yards for Mariota.
The line of scrimmage.
Great game.
The 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold them to 3 to keep this a one-score game. They'll give it to him right up.
Denny is stopped immediately. The Chargers have him in check. 24 rushes, 46 yards for Denny. They stopped him. And it looks like
Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They have the 3-point lead. Defense did their job. Now, late game, although it looks good, you know the coaches, they haven't counted this as a victory yet.
I agree with you totally. Big applause for the defense, but no
so a time
headset off
on the kneel there.
They don't believe this game is over.
By Mariota.
Has to close this one out by taking care of the football.
And they'll try to close it out now.
41 seconds left. The Titans are going to get back-to-back victories, although Denny was held in check.
Mariota with a knee to the ground, and that should be it.
So there you have it, folks. Mariota, he was an excellent. He did really well this time. And that's going to end it.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done,
and there is a party invite.
Very good about that victory.
So for Tennessee, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for our visitors, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are winners here as we say so long from Nashville.
Mariota does an excellent job in this particular game, and I am very impressed at Mariota. Early season, I'm not going to get my hopes up with this team or with Mariota for that moment, but I am going to savor the moment. As Denny, ladies and gentlemen, will get a chance to play against his former team again, the Cleveland Browns. Both teams are 2-1. This should be pretty interesting. We'll see you in the next episode, folks. If you're new, scratch the claw marks in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Come remember the Wolfpack Bam today. Stiff and body near the bell icon. Become part of the notification squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. Remember, always stay hungry. How we like the Wolf, Wolfman Lewis. Oh, I am out.